Kitchen with Marisa and Belinda, and more of those family secrets on the world's best lasagna. Sorry, I won't be a sec. It stopped.
Yep.
Now, we've got the sauce and it's cooked for an hour and a half. Can we have a look?
Yes, unveil that and use your muscles again. So this is a really good workout.
Oh, yum! So we lay a bit of that down the bottom of the cooking tray. Marisa?
So when you lay it on the bottom, you try not to get the meat. You just get as much sauce as you can, so that stops it from burning and sticking on the bottom.
Okay.
So
you scoop from the top with
scoop from the top, the gooey, wet bit. Yep.
Now, do you want to do that, Yumi? I will take that.
So, Marisa, tell me what's going on over there. You've got boiling water, and we're using fresh
We use
pasta
fresh
sheets.
lasagna sheets, right? So you pop that in there, so it goes from... Always use one of these slotted spoons in there. So you use that as a spoon to stir as well.
Okay.
So even if you're cooking ravioli at home, you know, sometimes they stick on the bottom and you can't get them out when you go. Always leave one of these on the bottom and it sort of brings them up as well.
So you can lift it with
And you can lift it with...
How long do you have to cook
So just about 2-3 minutes, right?
Okay.
You just cook it.
The reason why we use fresh pasta is because when you pop it in the water, the starch is released in the water, whereas if you use the instant, the starch is released in your lasagna in the oven, and that's where that horrible gooiness comes out.
Yeah, it gets chewy or weird. Okay.
So we're saying if you can't get the beautiful, you know, lasagna sheets, perhaps make spaghetti bolognese that night and hang out for the good stuff.
Okay, really.
So if you want to make a perfect lasagna, if you want to impress your guests, and that's what we do in Marisa's Kitchen, we're trying to impress people.
Yep.
So we use the best lasagna sheets we can make.
So these ones, you've blanched them in cold water after the
And then we pop them in the cold water to stop the cooking.
Yep.
And the starch has come out, so it's ready to go in.
Can I try one?
You lay it in.
Go on.
So don't worry if the pasta's broken, because no one's going to see it.
No one will see that.
No one cuts it that way.
And then what's the next layer?
So then we just
more meat.
More
put our sauce.
Now I've mixed through here some parmesan, so it's already mixed through the cheese.
So there's mozzarella
And
mixed
parmesan
with
through it.
That's a really good tip.
Do you want to put that?
So you pop that on.
Oh, that goes on here on the meat.
Spread it right around.
My hands are a bit saucy.
And then we're going to... That's it.
Is that enough?
That's it, nice, you know. And then that one. And then we might show you the white sauce.
Okay, so we've got that on the stove.
Yeah, we made that earlier. We put equal parts of flour and butter so you don't get a floury taste.
A bit of cheese.
And at the end, you take it off and you pop the beautiful...
Grana Padano.
That's right.
Do you know how to say that?
Grana Padano.
Oh, you're very good.
It's because
you're not Italian.
Go to your shop all the time. So that's the white sauce. Is there any tip if you can't be bothered making a white sauce?
You could probably use ricotta. You did that on Friday when you made your lasagna.
Yeah.
So you can use ricotta, but put some cream in it, make it a bit more interesting, a bit wet so it doesn't dry out.
Yep.
You could put some pine nuts or, you know, you can do lovely things.
Spinach
if your kids don't mind.
So let's pretend this is our top layer.
No, we don't.
No, we don't do a top layer.
No.
Oh, okay. So
put it in the middle.
So that's it, another layer of pasta.
So what does the top layer have?
Sauce.
Meat. And parmesan.
Oh, yum.
We'll show you one in the oven anyway, because it's already going.
Yep.
So that one goes like that. Then sauce.
Do you guys ever argue in the kitchen?
All the time.
All the time.
Good.
I've got a brother and sister as well, and the arguments just fly. It's fabulous.
Awesome. So in a real lasagna, you do about 6 layers?
And then when my mum comes in, it's trouble.
That's right. Big Rosa trouble.
Oh, 'cause she tells me what to do all the time.
So this goes in here.
What to do.
And then my dad. Ooh. So that goes like that.
Yep. And then more.
Pop another one.
More. So we go 6 up.
6 up.
And that's a good thing to have the kids near you and get them to count.
I bet. I can't count up to 6.
Oh, the kids can, so you'd be right. They'll teach you. They'll teach you.
So see the meat, how beautiful and fine it is. The vegetables, you can't see them.
Yeah.
So if you had put mushrooms and zucchini, you wouldn't see them either.
And then you just get the yummy, healthy goodness anyway.
Exactly.
And I'm noticing that you're not putting a really thick layer of the meat in either.
No.
You're quite restrained with that. Okay, well, that's good to know. Should we stick that in the oven and have
You can take one out.
Just pop the sauce on top, parmesan.
And garnish with a bit of parmesan.
Oh, can we have a round of applause? Check this out. Marisa, Belinda.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to be sharing this around the table at the end of the show. Big thank you to Marisa's Kitchen, because our studio audience today will take home one of their own Parmesan bowls. Coming up, details on how you could be jetting off to Singapore. They're coming up right after this from Marianne.
Thank you.